AI search tools are wrong more than half the time, but they'll tell you they're right with absolute confidence. This isn't just concerning, it's downright dangerous as Google and others are rapidly pushing AI search into everything. Welcome to the golden age of confidently incorrect machines. According to Columbia Journalism Review, when they tested 8 different AI tools with basic fact-checking tasks, these systems failed more than 60% of the time. But here's the terrifying part. They almost never admitted they didn't know something. Instead, they'd make up sources, invent URLs, or cite plagiarized versions of articles with the confidence of a freshman who didn't study but drank 3 Red Bulls before the exam. Meanwhile, 25% of Americans are already using AI search instead of traditional search engines. That's 1 in 4 people potentially getting confidently incorrect information about health advice, financial decisions, or how to properly cook chicken. But hey, at least the AI sounds really sure about that salmonella recipe. Amazon just made a privacy-crushing announcement. Starting March 28th, your Echo device will send all your voice recordings to Amazon's cloud. Whether you like it or not, that privacy toggle you carefully enabled? Gone. Poof. Deleted faster than your browsing history when someone walks in. Amazon's reason? We need to expand Alexa's capabilities with generative AI. Translation: we need more of your data to train our models and compete with ChatGPT. This from the same company that paid a $25 million settlement to the FTC last year over children's privacy violations. The pattern here isn't subtle. Big tech wants your data, and they'll change whatever rules necessary to get it. Meanwhile, at Tesla, the architect behind their industry-leading crash safety just quit after 14 years. Peter Winberg, who helped Tesla vehicles achieve top safety scores worldwide, is walking away. This is the guy who designed the crash structures for every Tesla model and pioneered their gigacasting technology. What makes this even more remarkable? Winberg was one of the few Tesla employees allowed to work remotely from Sweden, a privilege so rare that Elon Musk personally had to approve it. This comes amid a massive exodus of Tesla talent over the past year, with predictions of more layoffs as Tesla sales decline worldwide. Maybe they should have focused less on robot taxis and more on keeping the people who made their cars safe in the first place. Apple's Siri team is apparently having an existential crisis after the company embarrassingly delayed its AI features. In an all-hands meeting, team leaders acknowledged staff might feel angry, embarrassed, and burned out, which, coincidentally, is exactly how I feel every time I try to use Siri to set a timer while cooking. The issue? Their AI-powered Siri only works correctly 66 to 80% of the time in testing, which is hilarious because that's roughly how well regular Siri works now. Apple's marketing team has been promoting these features since last year, but there's no clear timeline for when they'll actually arrive. For a company that once prided itself on it just works, Apple's AI strategy seems to be, it just might work someday. In other news, Pokémon Go is now owned by the Saudi Arabian government. Yes, you heard that right. Scopely, a mobile game maker owned by Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, acquired Niantic for $3.5 billion. So now when you're catching Pikachu in the park, you're technically engaging with Saudi-owned entertainment. The future is weird, folks. And finally, voice actress Ashley Birch, who plays Aloy in Horizon Forbidden West, expressed concern after Sony demoed an AI version of her character. "It hurts my heart. It scares me," she said, despite Sony claiming they didn't use any of her performance data. This comes amid ongoing SAG-AFTRA strikes where actors are fighting for basic AI protections. Imagine spending years crafting a character only to have an AI replica made without your consent. The uncanny valley just got a whole lot more crowded. So, what's the takeaway from This Week in Tech? AI is confidently wrong. Your voice assistant is sending everything to the cloud. Car safety experts are jumping ship, and your favorite video game characters might soon be replaced by AI. The future is here, and it's simultaneously impressive, terrifying, and hilariously dysfunctional. Maybe we should all just go touch grass while we still can, before the AI lawnmowers take over that too.